Okay, the project title for this, the speech title is supposed to be Breaking the Myth of Golf. I thought that everybody should know it first. I haven't started. Who doesn't want to be rich? Please raise your hand. Who does not want to be rich? You don't want to be rich?
I want to be
Very rich.
You want to be very rich? Okay. Who doesn't want to be rich and very, very rich and very, very, very rich? Okay, what? Okay, I believe that every single body here wants to be rich. Okay? But you might be wondering, what's the relationship of rich and golf? Like I said just now, my speech title is about golf. Some of you might question me, is it because in order for you to play golf, you have to be rich first? I'll get into that later. But believe it or not, my point is actually being able to play golf will help you to be rich. Or at least, if you're already rich, will be richer. Research shows that most rich people are entrepreneurs. You can just open up Forbes magazine, Fortune magazine, whatever magazine, business magazine, you can look at the top list, 40% richest people on earth, mostly they are all entrepreneurs. And they all like to play golf. And I think if I can use a slang words, American slang words, it seems legit. Because all these entrepreneurs are CEOs. And how to be a successful CEO, how to be a successful entrepreneur, you have to have a good connection and you have to be able to close a deal. And these two things, you can do it when you play golf. And so the point is, if you want to be rich, you have to be entrepreneurs and you have to be able to play golf. Okay? But I know you'll be like, okay, I got it. But well, playing golf is, well, some of you might already have some myth or stereotype of playing golf. Just fill in the blank. Golf is? Fill in the blank. What do you think? Golf is? Like, serious, expensive. The first is, golf is so expensive. Everybody have this mindset that golf is expensive. Is there anybody here play tennis or badminton? Okay. Just choose you again. Lady there. How much does it cost for you to buy a racket? Tennis. Do you play badminton or tennis, by the way? A little bit of both. Okay, how much does it cost for you to buy a racket of tennis? Around 200. Oh my god, I can't believe it. 200 Sing dollars. And for you to play golf, what you need is actually not a full bag of all those sticks. Actually, you don't need that. For beginners, you only need one stick of golf. And you know how much does it cost for this one stick of golf? It's not 200 Sing dollars. Hello, it's so expensive. It's actually just $39 for second hand and 59 Sing dollars for, yeah, serious, for the new one. So which one you choose? A racket tennis that costs you 200 Sing dollars or a single golf stick that only costs you $39? Still a tennis. Okay. That will come with the second one. The first one is about the racket tennis, the equipment. The second is the place. When you go to the golf course, you have to, pay for the whole brand. It will cost you 200 for a single game. Of course not. Because if you are really golfers or you play golf, you're able to play golf, you will actually go more often to what we call as a driving range. And guess how much does it cost for you to get a 50 balls for you to hit? Guess. Anybody? Maybe the president? Huh? 1,000? No.
$20.
20 bucks? No. Guess?
$1.
Sorry?
$1.
$1. A little bit close. $3.
Oh.
How much does it cost for you to book a badminton court, tennis court here in Singapore? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. But I believe it's more expensive than $3 that you pay for 50 balls, which is more than enough for you to spend about 1.5 hours to finish that 50 balls. So all in all, I can say, what do you think? Still expensive? Not really, right? Here comes the second one, the myth of golf. I was talking to my friend and they always thought that golf looks no fun. Golf looks so easy. Golf looks so simple. This comes to my mind because I was hanging out with these two of my friends, and one of my friends said, golf looks no fun at all. I saw it already and it looks so easy, just hit ball. And another person, yeah, I saw also in TV. You just hit balls, just hit balls. What's so difficult of hitting the ball? Okay, like 9 gag, if you know 9 gag, challenge accepted. Come with me to the driving range. I asked them to go to the driving range. I ran out one single golf stick for them, and I asked one of the staff there to teach them how to play first, with a little bit of my help. Okay, the first guy. Okay, I put the ball on the head using golf stick. Guess how far he can hit the ball? The ball is still there. Second one, boom again. Golf is not there, it's just because kena hit a bit, just crawling on the floor like that. After 10 times trying, he cannot even still touch the balls and make it fly. He was like, wow, I'm so surprised. It's actually that difficult to hit the ball. Yes, it is that difficult to hit the ball. And it's not as easy as ABC to play this. So he's saying after that, he becomes so excited after he can hit the first ball, and second one and third one. And until now, my friend becomes much better than me actually. He's a golfer now. Okay, and that's based on my true story. And I know fun is actually very subjective. Everybody has his own definition of fun. But according to my experience, I already tried, my friend already tried, and they all think it's fun. It's your time for you to try it. Okay? That's the second one. So all in all, okay, there's another one. It's sexist, and a bit sexist and ageist. People think golf is for gentlemen and for young people. Sorry, old people. But all in a competition, as you can see, all are very young. Only around 20 or 30. And there's always a female competition. As you know, all you can see in the MRT, all those Korean golfers pasted in on the MRTs, as you can tell. So golfers is also for girls, I mean for ladies. It's both for gentlemen and ladies. So all in all, I can say, what are you waiting for? Golf is actually not expensive. Golf is actually fun, at least for me and my friend. And golf is for all. And as we know, being able to play golf is really cool. Back to you, Toastmaster.